This is a Sage Story.
My name is Colester Jackson. I was born October 1950. I am the only living female that my parents had. And I grew up in Bed-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York. I have two brothers. I had two brothers, both older than me. My younger brother is 18 months older than me. And I realized at a very young age that my brother and I shared a liking for the same females. So I knew in elementary school that I was quite different. Because I was the only living daughter my mother had, her expectations of me were high. I was sheltered and expected to deliver grandbabies. And I tried to live up to that, even though I knew that was not the road that I was going to travel. I tried to stay on the straight and narrow path, so to speak. I married a young man that I knew from junior high school. I was not in love with him, but in order to, at that time, to have grandchildren, it was thought that you would, marry and have babies. Not like today where you can choose and pick and that sort of thing and never have any contact with a male. Our marriage did not last long. And while we were married, I fell in love with a friend of mine who to this day does not know that I was in love with her. And I just never had the guts, I guess, to ever tell her. And because I vowed to be a devoted wife to my husband and be faithful, I could not go down that path. 1994, when we met, and she and I found out that we liked a lot of the same things. We liked going to the beach, we liked the same kind of music, and I kept inviting her to go, to the beach. And finally, one day, she did. She was studying for the bar, is why she couldn't just break away and come with me. So what we did was we talked about everything and anything. We just connected. It was wonderful. She was a soulmate, but I wasn't interested in her at the time as a mate. I just wanted a good friend. Technically or legally together for 25 years, but physically only for 2. So after 25 years, my spouse of today perform my divorce. Right. And that's really different. And I think God had a lot to do with this because he made me and he didn't make a mistake. And the freedom I feel, the warmth in my heart, the people around me, that I can go to church and I can still be myself, that is such a wonderful feeling. It is. I'm loved by God and I just feel great about it. And living an authentic life, there's nothing like it. I lived a lie for so many years. I would meet people, I would hear bad jokes about lesbians and gays, and instead of defending it, I just hid in the dark, and that is no way to live. There were times when I thought about ending my life because I thought what I was doing was so wrong, but it's not. There are people out there who will embrace you, who will love you, and you need to find those people. I'm one of them, and God loves you. No matter what other people tell you, God loves you. And seek that love. There's people out there who are willing and ready to embrace you. I might not have the benefits from the military had I done it sooner, but I'd have the freedom in my heart and soul. My spirit would be free if I'd done it sooner. Yeah.
Share your story at sageusa.org/Sage Story.